to put together sentences and understand the function of sentences and how they work in English. So today we're going to start our level 2 class by talking about forming more complex sentences. So let's just review. What is a sentence? Can anyone tell me? If I write something on the board, tell me if it's a sentence.
Oh.
Is that a complete sentence?
Yes.
Yes. Can you tell me why, Jeff?
Well, it's not subject, object, or a verb object, but it tells what Charlie's doing, and it has the basic content.
Okay, so it's answering two complete questions and making a complete thought. The two questions and answers are who and what. And by answering those two questions, if we have a subject and a verb, which tells us what the subject is doing, then we have a complete thought. Charlie runs. Dr. Mabaye listens. Those are complete sentences because they contain complete thoughts. Today, we're going to work on making longer sentences with more complex phrases in them. And we're going to answer not two questions, who and what, but 5 questions. Can anyone guess what they are?
Who, what,
They
when,
all
where,
begin with W. So the first two we have to answer to make a complete sentence are what?
Who?
And?
What?
Right. Another question that we often wonder when we hear a sentence, we heard that Charlie runs. We were wondering what?
Where?
Where? Or why? Is he running away? Is he running to get something? Is he running to get in shape? And who, what, when, where, why? I had one extra W, I'm sorry.
No, when?
No, when?
Oh, did I put when? I'm sorry. Thank you. You're ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, we're going to learn to form sentences that answer the who, what, where, when, and why. And we can learn to do that by putting together the basic parts, who and what, with some phrases that can begin with prepositions, or some other phrases that can just describe what's going on in the sentence. Okay, we have the example of Charlie runs. What if I put a sentence like this? Charlie runs, let's say when? Every day. Why does Charlie run? Let's say he runs to get in shape. And the last question is, where does he run? I'm going to just transpose these two. Just for this. He runs at a gym. Right? So, would you like to read this out loud, please?
Charlie runs every day to get in shape at the gym.
All right. Now, we have Charlie runs. This answers 2 questions. Who? What? What is this answer?
When?
When? What is this answer? This one beginning with the word to, preposition. Why? He runs to get in shape. And what's this answer?
Where?
And where? So you see, you can add simple phrases to answer more questions and make more complete sentences as you get to and you begin writing and conversing with other people, you can add on to thoughts and string together more complete sentences that make you sound much more like a native speaker. All right. Let me... So, let's play a little game, and I'm going to pass out some cards. And I'm going to see, you work in pairs, you two work together, and you two. And Dr. Maye, you can be the outlier.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. First of all, we have the Who cards. I'll let one person from each team pick one. Okay. What? You always have to have, in a complete sentence, what two questions do you always have to answer? Who and what? Here's your what cards.
Oops, sorry.
All right, the next question we're going to answer is when?
Am I supposed to look at these?
I don't know.
You can.
Oh, okay.
You can look at them if you want. When you get all your cards, you can string them together and make a sentence together.
So we can put
No. Okay.
We're not finished yet.
Oh, we can't flip it over?
Don't get started yet.
it. The teachers do.
Okay. Where is the next question you're going to answer in this sentence? And then why? All right. All right, now, just work together and come up with a sentence. Sometimes it might be kind of silly because the words might be mixed up, but you can still use the words that you have to answer these questions in a complete sentence. So, just work for a minute and see what you have there. And when you're ready, raise your hand and one of you can speak up for your team. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, tell me what your sentence is.
On Wednesday, the school principal sang on the coast to earn money.
Oh, okay. You must have a talented school principal. Okay? I'm sorry about this, Mark.
Here,
I was
you
gonna
want
say,
to
there-
say
I was gonna say, there
I
better
was
be
going
some
to ask,
markers.
but I didn't want to interrupt you.
Technical, I should have brought my own too.
Is that your own?
I just brought
Oh,
them to school.
gosh,
I just didn't know what was
Okay.
needed.
That's
You're
smart.
welcome to borrow them.
All right. You did something a little different when you made your sentence. You didn't start with what? What did you start with?
When?
Right. And that is all right as long as you have who and what covered in your sentence. So she started with when. On Wednesday.
Yes.
Yes.
The school principal
School principal.
sang
Sang.
on the coast to earn money.
All right. Team one here in the front row. Can you tell me what parts of the sentence answer the questions? Here is a phrase on Wednesday. What does that answer?
When?
When. What the next phrase we have would be what?
The school principal.
Okay. And what does that answer?
Who? Who?
Who?
Oh, you-
We'll hear you. And then we have the the verb, which always tells us what? What about this phrase, on the coast?